Namaste Jai Hind. Today I am introducing my first video based on the significance of Republic Day. Happy Republic Day to you all. This day brings me energy, valor, nostalgia and a raw balance of the evolution we have gone through in the past 7 decades. Our very own constitution written by our very own people came into effect on this day. Today I sit back and recall about the glory of our constitution, its preamble, and the people of India who wrote it. There were two subjects to decide upon in front of our constitution maker. First, deciding the structure of an emerging nation, and secondly, the citizen of the same nation. We, the people of India, solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to ensure to all its citizens justice, liberty, and equality. Our constitution has everything written freehand. For every problem, the constitution has a solution. I sit back and think about the prospective and far-flanging vision of that time's people of India. They gave India sovereignty, which was important for saving the country from the dark, oppressive hands of foreign rule. Socialism, because India was in the deep trenches of poverty at that time, and it was important for us to ensure that the benefits trickle down to the poorest of the poor. Secularists for ensuring peace among different religions in India and solve the one partition gave us. Democratic and republic were for deciding the government constituted by our own people after a long dark period of almost 200 years in a colonial rule. When I think about all these things, I also think about a question. If those constitution makers were to be born again in this decade, would they be happy to see the country they once laid foundation of? If your answer is in no, I must say that there is no difference between that times the people of India and the today's the people of India. We all are Indians after all, but there is a difference in wanting to do something that for the country. That doesn't mean you know that we have not achieved anything in the past 7 decades. Take the pandemic for instance. India achieved unreserved praise for the world's largest vaccination drive that it has been pulling off. The literacy rate in the country is 74.04%. The poverty ratio has decreased by 2/3 and life expectancy has doubled since independence. But we also know an India which suffered from extreme scarcity of oxygen cylinders during the same pandemic. An India whose illiterate population is equal in all the peoples in USA. In India whose majority women are still using dirty cloth in place of sanitary napkins during their periods. But we shall not consider these as Indian failure. These are the challenges which India must fight and come again in flying colors. And we the youth are the soldiers in the fight. This reminds me of few lines which I would like to quote today. And I quote, if not today, when I quote, if not now, when I quote, that the people of India is still alive in us somewhere. We have just to find them. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you for watching my video. If you like, kindly subscribe and encourage me for the same. And share. God bless you.